Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
19.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Vacates quickly left side. And the Titans rush is going to win this round. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, where they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You know, some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
Here we go.
3rd and short here. Sanders. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Viking 18. Tag. Bronco 80. Ready.
Another game to Judkins. Great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10
60
at the 35-yard line. Let's
go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. This will get much beyond the line, a yard at most. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
60, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Unlock Lions, unlock Lions. Go!
Judkins out the middle. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready?
Play action, Sanders. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Ready up.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
A 39-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Well, that's a good start to this one, Kate. Not just individually for the kicker to be accurate in his first kick, but to really invigorate this home crowd and to take that lead on the opening drive.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. To the line now. 1st and 10.
Get it.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Lions.
We send a man in motion. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Hold it ready.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go. 70 Lions. No. Hurt. Ready.
A toss now to Robinson. Trying to get this one outside, Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
60 Eagles.
They'll run it with Robinson. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. What if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
41-yard line.
First down from the 41. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up second down.
And I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
Ready.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Got it. Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Go, Rig. Go. Liking 18. Ready.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. The Browns on top early. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this.
Okay, ready.
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
Panther 60.
Running right with Mitchell. Jukes away from one. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And a big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80.
Tight end going in motion here.
Let's go.
Ward off the play fake. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
Go check. Go check. Come on. Come on. Check. Ready, ready.
Mitchell has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ready.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Check. Panther. Check, Mash. Let's go. Cowboy 80.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Check. Get it. Let go.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. What a hit! Starts the ball loose! Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. They managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
The ball's out, he lost it! And the Titans pick it up, and they're going to take over midfield thanks to that fumble.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. COVID-19. Ready.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hold it ready.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Viking. Hey, smash Broncos. Ready.
Here's the counter give to Robinson. They're working a couple yards past the line. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
On the set.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Man in motion here. Ward now. Completed over the middle. They get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Titans have a 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready.
They're all set now. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. Go.
Robinson on the inside give. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Go. Ready.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60.
To the air with Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. Browns rolling out 6 DBs. 3rd down.
Go. Come. Daddy Lion. Let go.
Third and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. This one from 42 yards out. Aubrey puts it through and add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead, but you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Set up.
Handoff headed left. It's Judkins. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready?
Throw here, 3rd down. Escapes trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. Punt meets him at the 28. And his return's going to leave him enough time for 2, maybe even 3 plays before the half.
At their own 34-yard line.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, but they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. This is pulled in by Mecole Hardman. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
70. Let's go.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. This is a heater going deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Browns watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Got it. Ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Hey, check that street. Come on, come on.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
On 2nd down, Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A gain of 4 for them, and that sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
17, 19, Tiger, 19.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ready, set.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns are falling tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Has it downfield working the left. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him from the 31. From the gun, Judkins. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
Okay, ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Cut out left. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for a Browns.
Past the 50, past the 50.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bob, two.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. This is Robinson. They now managed to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
Ready?
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Ready?
Ward in the pistol. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Okay, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Mitchell off the pistol give. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the gun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He fields this at the 18. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Handoff now to Judkins. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring up 2nd and 5. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 45-yard line.
Ready.
2nd down carry for Sampson. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Tackle tackle made by Miles Murphy.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Got it. Ready?
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
70. Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he has this down to the 34.
On the ball now.
Working quickly here.
And the Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
First down, and they go right back to it. And he stops, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Browns football. Their season down to its final quarter if they can erase this lead. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready, ready?
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Trying to set up. Oh, he lost the football! But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession.
2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
Ready, ready? Let's go.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. And then off here to Mixon. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Tag! Cougar 19!
And off here to Sampson. And his short game gets them, and who set it down? Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of a yard. That's another.
1st down, here's Sampson. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground you need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Let's go.
On 3rd down, I'll go with Sampson. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
19, touch.
Sanders going to look to throw. Brings it in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns now trail by just a point in the fourth. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Hardman with a return. Making some progress here. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Go check, go check. Here we go, here we go. 18 card.
A toss now to Robinson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that wrong way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Come on, come on. Hit. Cowboy in. 3.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The tight end in motion now. Going to the ground again on first. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Go, let's go now. 70, Timberwolf.
Now looking to throw with Ward. Drop off caught by his back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
This drive is in trouble. Gotta figure out 3rd and 12. He'll throw it. Downfield to DK. He's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Ready?
New set of downs from 37.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. His charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On the set.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Pat the 60, Pat the 60.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Titans in range for a game-winning score. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Here we go, set.
Here's Mitchell again. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up second and a yard at the Browns' 11-yard line.
19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. Pick up.
Here he is to throw. Near the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal.
Cougar 19.
Mitchell takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back to the 5. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5.
Let's go. No, look. 60 by check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Big moment here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for third and goal.
Ready. Cowboy. Ready.
Again, it's Robinson. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready.
Setting up to pass. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Roll. Get up, go, Reed, go. Viking 18.
Running left is Robinson. They'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
On 2nd down, Robinson. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the Conference Championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.